What's up, folks? How are ya? This fine Tuesday. Out with Casey boy doing our thing. We had a close call yesterday. You'll cut that video or not. Casey was attacked yesterday by two very vicious dogs. And people need to be more responsible when it comes to their dogs. Buddy came screaming out, "Oh, my dogs are friendly! My dogs are friendly!" I'm like, "Yeah, okay, that's great. Mine ain't. I'm sorry, but he just doesn't get along with other dogs." That's kind of a husky trait. He's male. Very, very territorial, huskies are. They protect everything in their family. Everything. Casey, so he's 3 now. Come on, bud. What you doing? Oh, okay, so we're gonna take a detour here. Got another dog up there, so we're just gonna go over here for a bit. Wait for them to get out of the way. Here. Come on, bud. We're gonna go take the trail way. We don't usually go this way. This is a dog. I think we're gonna check it out. There goes Casey. Down in there to get his feet wet. What are you doing, buddy? Don't be licking that water. Huh? Come on. Come on out of there. Come on. Oh, now your paws are dirty and wet. River's low today. We don't usually come this way. No, don't go down there. Come on up. If you want to go swimming. Or, actually, you want to go down there, that case? Come here. Oh, 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 oh. There you go. He almost pulled me down there in there with him. I don't mind the running water. I'll wash his feet off. It's more gravel here than mud. And here's the birds. He loves coming down here. We haven't been down here all summer. What are you doing, buddy? Coming. Wait up. Oh, boy. Come on. Come here, bud. Trying to pay attention too, because there's another husky over there. It's a male. And it's with a very irresponsible person. I know this dog. The dog is a nice dog. People, however. Whoa. You better get under there. Yeah, that's new. I must have been down recently. Like I said, we haven't been down here in a while. Probably go this way today. I knew. I was checking out the bushes just before we came back here. And I heard something in the bushes. I'm not sure what the heck it was, but it was big. Big. I said, Casey, let's get the hell out of here. Could have been raccoon, but they're not usually out at daytime. Well, I'm not sure what it was. Not sure what it was. I love coming through here. So nice. Oh, relaxing, very relaxing. I find this very, very, very relaxing. This is a shitty week for me. I need to be with no stress today. No stress. Right, Casey? I consider taking Casey to the vets with me when I have to do the put Dabby down. I was going to bring Casey. You know, I decided that was probably not probably in my best interest. I don't know how Casey would be. I don't know how relaxed Dabby would be. She needs to be relaxed. And I need to be focused. I don't think I can be really focused or really there 100% for Dabby if I've got Casey with me. Casey's like a 3-year-old boy. Everything about a 3-year-old boy, including the little temper tantrums and all that. That all comes along with them. He really wanted out today. Well, I mean, he really wanted to go on a good walk today. I thought I'd do that for him. He hasn't been on one of these in a while. He's still all pumped up. He likes going to the river. Take him to the shallow parts. If it was deeper, he'd go right in. He'd have no problem. Go right in there. Oh, here's the deeper part right here. Zoom. He loves back there. So many different more smells back here. Hey, buddy boy. Eh? So different back here, eh? Your paws are filthy. We're gonna have to go through some grass before we get home. Clean them paws off. Eh? Such a good boy. Oop. That scared me. Bird. See? That's a stupid idea. Don't know who that did that. Got the birds here, eh, Casey? He loves chasing birds. Oh, a little spot here. Come here once in a while. Little, it's all sand. That's a cool little spot. Oh, you got your tail all dirty. What do you got all over your tail? Oh, he's gonna be freaking out about that. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, you got little birds all over your tail. Come here. You're gonna be freaking out about it. There we go. How you doing, boy? Eh? Just nice here, eh? Yeah. Don't go down there too far. Eh? Yeah, this is the best way to go. The river's moving calmly today. Oh, it's all sand here. It's kind of weird. Now in the fall, the water, or that river, goes all the way up to this path, pretty much. I've even seen it go up further. There's a little red mark on that tree. Whoa, wait up, bud. But it usually goes past this point. This whole area is just flooded with water. That big tree there, most of it's underwater. It all floods here, especially when you got a really rainy season. It floods. I think that's crazy. There's actually there was tenters here one time, like tent encampments and stuff. I don't think they were from London because they weren't here for very long before they all got washed out. So they know better now not to come down this far. I think we tried to come this way once. I think it was near the spring, I think. But we just couldn't come down here. It was just, everything was just too overgrown with everything. Now, I think after a bunch of people have went through here, kind of cleared out a path for us to follow. We should come out on a little walkway. Just follows the river. I mean, he's all full of grass things. It's taking forever to get him out of his fur. Yeah, this is a nice way to go. Nice shade from the sun. Got a little coolness to it. You don't get a lot of bikers, cyclists. They're a bit of a distraction. And they never warn you when they're coming up behind you. I think this is the way we go. Yeah, I think this is the way we go. Yeah. Sometimes this is all covered with water. You can't cross through here because there's a little pond that extends from down there and it goes all the way through back to there. Oh, usually we can't get by through here. Not bad today. Nice and dry. Nice and dry. He's a happy boy when we go on this walk. Should be nearing where we come out. I think it's just up here a bit. A little bit. You, buddy. Yeah, you're over there. That's usually all covered in water too. All of this is sometimes covered in water. That's a cool little tree or plant. Huh. Don't usually see that around here. Here we are. Here we are. We made it. Hopefully, with any luck. That husky it almost has already went through. Any luck? Luck at all. So now we're coming up on the area where Casey was attacked yesterday by those two dogs. I should rephrase it. I called them vicious dogs. I shouldn't say that. They looked like they were very nice dogs. It was the owner. Trust me, it was the owner. All owner. I mean, one dog didn't even know what to do. Casey's very aggressive. Casey had been nicer, the situation would have been probably different, but no, Casey got aggressive right away because he had two dogs coming down on him. He's already an aggressive dog. Well, other dogs, just male dogs, female dogs he loves. Like I said to the guy, my dog's not friendly. So one dog was trying to be friendly with Casey, but the other dog Casey got aggressive with. That's when the fight started. The other dog didn't really join in on the fight until he figured out what was going on. Casey nipped him right in the bum, or back leg. He took off, and the other dog kept kind of, well, trying to be dominant. I think it was more a dominant thing than an aggressive thing. Casey didn't like it either way. By that time, the other owner had got one dog under control, and then the other dog kind of came to her senses. Nobody was hurt. I think that's the main part. Okay. Yeah, he's checking there. He's looking over there. You know, that's where they were. So we're gonna go over check it out. What's the smell? You know, it's a smell. Well, let's get out of this mud before you start rolling in it. Come on, Junior. Huh? He's checking it out. I'm not here, don't worry. If they are, hopefully the owner took my advice. Hopefully. I was mad. I was angry. Oh boy. I gave him some advice. I'm sure. With a few choice words. A couple F-bombs. You know, I was mad. I mean, his dog just came at my dog. His dogs, plural. And I don't want to say his dogs were aggressive because that's wrong. They're just being dogs. They weren't aggressive at all. They were just being dogs. Owner. And that's what I'm going to put the blame on. The owner of the dogs. He was worried about me calling animal control, and I did. I really did. Look at him. He's got his stick. And I guarantee you that stick one of the other dogs had. What are you doing, buddy? Yep, it's all chewed up. You're going to steal his toy. That a boy. You're going to kick his ass and then steal his toys. He's never actually carried a stick all the way home. He'll pick it up, carry it for a few bits, and then drop it. Daddy, if you check her videos, Daddy has carried logs home. I mean big logs. Logs that I would struggle with. She carried home. And I mean, just recent, even last week, she carried a big one home. It was crazy. I shouldn't have. Shouldn't have let her, but what else what more damage can you cause that already isn't done to her, right? So I'm not going to start depriving Daddy of all the things she loves because her time is almost up. So, you know, if anything, I'm gonna allow her to do those things that she loves. And she loves going to the woods, just like where we just came from. Yeah, I used to take Dabby on that trip. She loved it. And she used to come home with big ass sticks and logs. Oh, she used to have a collection of them. I've had to throw them out recently because there was just too many. So I have the last log that she brought home last week. I'll not be throwing that out. My plans with that are I'm going to get it shellacked, stained shellacked. I'm going to get her name put in it, and I'm going to keep that as a memento. One of her sticks. It's a pretty big one too. It's pretty modest size, so I'm not going to go that way down. Go this way, bud. Oh boy. He didn't eat a lunch yesterday, Casey. Oh, highly doubt. There's Christy. Wanted to be lost a little bit. But anyways, so we figured out. I didn't call the animal control on that guy. I really didn't want him losing his dogs, even though he shouldn't have them. But the dogs love him, right? Anything happens, the dogs really suffer. Missing their owner, missing their, you know, rides in the truck or whatever. That was a bad day. I'm doing is for the dogs. I would never want to see a dog lose a human. You know, some humans don't deserve the dogs. But there are cases where it just should be. I've seen those cases. Anyway, we're home now. We're going to end it off there. We'll see you all later.